First, Andre, I've always considered you a brother. Having a big brother at Wazoo has helped me a lot, whether it was giving me advice, making sure I stay away from certain frat guys, or having you and Jess text me, making sure I got home after a night of fun, educational, sober Friday nights, normal Wazoo stuff. Thank you for making my sister the happiest she could ever be. Thank you for blessing our family, and thank you for bringing Jessica so much love and laughter and being a great co-parent to Kona. Jess, I've also considered you a brother. You've always been there to make sure everyone is happy, laughing, and or have a drink in their hand. You've always been my best friend since day one. You taught me how to be confident and not care what people think. You're always there to pick me up when I'm down. I love how you would do anything. Okay, you have to look at this. I love how you do anything for the people you care about. I love how much you love your family, your friends, Kona, or telling private inside jokes to people, making them just regular jokes, and to make sure everyone else is included, so you're not allowed to get it. At this point, there's no more inside jokes left, so it's okay. Or the fact that you look up the menu before going to any restaurant.
Every time.
It's okay. Just Andre, I admire your guys' ability to always make life fun. Your guys' love and Jessica's abnormally loud laugh fills up any room you two enter. The world needs more couples like you guys. All of us are so excited for the new chapter of your lives. Cheers to forever, Mr. and Mrs. Florence.
Give it up for Lexi, guys. Let's hear it. Woo! Andre, I am so honored you asked me to be your best man. Let's hope I am better at public speaking than you are at fantasy football. Before I met Andre in our 9th grade gym class, I thought, wow, look at this guy, confident, outgoing, athletic. He's probably too cool for me. And then he opened his mouth. He said, hey, you want to hear a riddle? And the 10 years I've known him since then, he's turned from an awkward, dorky kid to an even more awkward, dorkier adult. But of course, we wouldn't be here without a lovely bride. Give it up for Jess. Come on. Come on. I gotta say, you look absolutely beautiful today. And you got him looking halfway decent too. I gotta say, it's been like 5 years since I've seen you in something besides like baggy jeans and a Russell Wilson jersey. So I'm proud of you. But seriously, thank both of you guys so much for having me here today. They say that your wedding day is the best day of your life. But that's not quite true. It's the best day of your life so far. Because I know there are so many more beautiful, incredible, wonderful, magical days ahead. And I can't wait to bear witness to that future. Yeah. It's not custom for the best man speech to last longer than the groom on his wedding night, so let me just give a toast. So our newlyweds, Andre and Jess. I love you guys. You're the best.
I had prepared about a full-page epic speech, but then Jessica said, "Dad, please don't say anything like this because it'll be embarrassing. And don't say anything like that because it might be offensive." And then Sue looked at the speech and she gave me a couple of those, "Do you really mean to say that?" And trust me, after 32 years, I know what that means. So then Lexi comes up from LA and she says, "Whatever you do, Dad, no dad jokes." No, that's not really what happened to my speech. My speech was on the counter this morning. We were reminiscing about Jessica growing up, and then Lexi cried all over it. Ain't with brother, so. Yeah.
Someone's got it.
No, it was, you all heard that time flies when you're having fun. And Sue and I must be having way too much fun because I'm sure it was only last week that I remember telling Jessica bedtime stories. When Jessica was younger, she used to go on business trips. Now, let me back up a tick here and acknowledge what a wonderful wife and mother Sue is. She's a fantastic role model for our girls. She set the bar so high, which is fantastic. Gives them something to shoot for. So back to the bedtime story. So I would get a list of things to do while Sue's out of town, kind of a maintain Jessica list. And one of those were to read out of a book, bedtime stories. And like I wasn't going to do that. So we would embellish on the stories, remember that? And we'd say, once upon a time, there's a pretty little girl. And before I could even finish that part of the story, Jessica would fly up out of bed and say, "Is that me, Daddy?" And I would say, "Yes, Jessica, that's you." And then she'd flop herself back into bed, smiling from ear to ear. So at that point, it really didn't matter where the story went from that point, because that was our bedtime stories. So well, today I'd like to say, once upon a time, and yes, Jessica, this is about you. There's a beautiful young woman who fell deeply in love with a handsome young man, and they decided to get married. And so now the rest of the story is completely up to you guys. And again, I'd like to thank you all for being here to help write this next chapter. And have fun. And remember, it's okay to have fun, just don't yell.